Okay, so this is the stretcher that I bought from this seller out of Houston, Texas, off of eBay. And you can see the tag on one of the casters. That's the tracking number again from the UPS tracking number from Houston, Texas. So you can tell by looking at the lower frame, it's pretty beaten up, it's pretty scratched. And a lot of the stickers are missing, a lot of the scratches, a lot of the plastic pieces on the stretcher are scratched. I mean, really beaten up, really scratched. There's some electrical tape here. I don't know what that's doing there. It's holding something anyways. So you can look by the side bumpers on this stretcher that it's pretty beaten up. Seller said that it was refurbished, and when I contacted him, he said the only thing that was refurbished on the stretcher was the hydraulics, the hose and the seals. And if you look at the hoses, they don't look too new to me, and they're dirty. So those are not new. Those are not new hoses. And anyway, so the mattress is cut. It's opened. That leaves a lot of bacteria to get into the mattress. The belts are used, very well used. The buckles are broken. They're pretty useless. You can't. I mean, that's not going to hold anything when you tighten somebody up with these belts. Now, he also said that the only thing that was refurbished was the hydraulics. Now, this here, this nice little long thing here, happens to be a hydraulic cylinder that keeps the back up and down. So it's supposed to keep it in the locking position, and when you pull on it, you can see that it's really not stiff. It's not holding anything. So that's defective. There's a lot of scratches, things that didn't appear in the photos that he posted on the eBay. It's pretty beaten up, and we're going to show you. I'm going to load the battery up. The battery, I can probably squeeze about 20 minutes out of the battery at the most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the battery off the charger, and I'm going to load the battery up. Okay, I'm going to load the battery up. Now that gives us some hydraulics. So the stretcher goes down, no problem. Goes up, no problem. Now there's no weight on the stretcher, so once we put the weight on, you will be able to see the difference. I'm going to have one of my friends sit on the stretcher. He weighs about 260 pounds. I'm going to get him to sit on the stretcher, and I will show you what the stretcher does with less than half the weight that it can actually lift. Now, Andre weighs, like I said, 260 pounds, and here it goes. That's what the stretcher does. Okay, so that's up to the full extent. Coming back down. Okay, so we're going to go up again. I don't know what that noise is, but that's obviously not normal. There's obviously something mechanically wrong. With this stretcher, and I can't in good conscience transport people on this. It's not mechanically safe, as you can tell, just by the sound that it's making. And from what I can understand, it's probably because the bushings down here, and up there are worn out. So this is what happens when you lift a 260-pound patient. So this is the problem with this stretcher. It doesn't look mechanically safe, and I don't think I'd be able to, in good conscience, transport people on this. I paid $7,000 for this stretcher, and I doubt very much that it's worth that much. It works fine if you have no weight on it, and it's obviously defective. So what I would like is the seller to honor his commitment that there's 100% money back guarantee. I will gladly ship it back to him if he refunds me the money. Thank you.